The president of Samsung is furious after Samsung's latest products have been practically a copy of Apple's products. This was reported by Ko Loon-soo from the South Korean media outlet O-News. She claims to have internal sources at Samsung who told her that President Lee Jae-young generally has a very calm and peaceful demeanor, but this time he is very angry. So it is said that he issued a strong reprimand to the entire mobile division of Samsung, led by Ra, and in fact, it is said that actions were taken against Ra, although it is not specified what happened. Could it be that they're going to fire him? Obviously, we don't know clearly what is happening inside Samsung, but what is being said is that the atmosphere is very tense. After the president himself went to scold everyone, it is said that Lee Jae-young told Samsung's mobile division to reconsider what they are doing, following multiple mockeries on social media and various media outlets pointing out that Samsung was copying Apple. In other cases, the same users through Samsung's community forums were expressing their discontent, pointing out that Samsung had completely lost its identity with the Galaxy Buds, which, although they don't actually look that similar to the AirPods, especially when you take them out, because there are many points where we could find differences. But since Samsung was one of the few manufacturers that bet on a design without any kind of stem, that gradually became part of Samsung's identity. And making this drastic change angered many users, although the case does look too much like the AirPods case, and in fact, according to the report, within Samsung's own stores, some employees tried to sell their accessories as similar to Apple's. Reporter Ko Loon-soo noted that she went to Samsung stores without it being noticed that she was a reporter, and she realized that even without customers saying or mentioning Apple, the store's salespeople themselves mentioned this brand. Another recent criticism has been directed at the Galaxy Watch 7 Ultra, which definitely also looks very similar to Apple's watch. Although the most intense Samsung fans who do not want to acknowledge this point out that Samsung had already used a similar design with a slightly more square format and round screen in some past Samsung gear. And while they are right in that aspect, the reality is that Samsung only used that design once and then completely discarded it. In addition to the orange tone of the band and the same style of the band, even some advertising materials incorporating the screen with reddish tones of the night mode look very similar to Apple's advertising material. It is said that from the first impressions of the various media attending all the sessions that Samsung holds to start showcasing its products, they immediately mentioned the word Apple. And all these points kept adding up, fueling the anger of Samsung's president. And now we will have to see if, after this strong reprimand, Samsung's mobile division reconsiders what they are doing, and if the essence of Samsung will return in the next Galaxy pack, or if they will continue with this trend. Let me know in the comments what you think about all this controversy happening within Samsung.